You're in Pippins postgame as we're wrapping up a tough loss for the Pippins 8-5 tonight. They fall to the Gresham Grey Wolves alongside Connor White, who caught the game tonight, fifth starter catcher. He also pitches for the team. Actually got the save yesterday. He's a sophomore at Columbia Basin, going to be a junior next year, I guess, at Portland. Take me through first the key to this game, at least for Gresham, 4 long balls for them as a catcher. What goes through your head when you're seeing 4 long balls like that? Guys just killing them over the left field fence.
Right. I mean, it's tough. Definitely when you take the defense completely out of it, nothing we can really do. It's tough just getting the pitcher kind of focused right back in on the next batter. Just try to mix it up a little bit, see what that guy was looking for, try to keep the next guy a little bit more off balance.
Take me through, I know we had a couple relievers in there tonight, but take me through as a catcher in the West Coast League, or I don't know if you've played in other wood bat leagues before as well, but catching guys who you're not familiar with at all, you got to adjust pitcher to pitcher. What's the adjustment like? I saw you talking a little bit on the mound to driver and guys like that. What do you throw? Do you guys? How do you get their signs down so quick and all that stuff?
I mean, today was a little different. I actually played against Driver all season. He was at Yakima. I was at CBC. So I got quite a few at bats off him. So I kind of know his stuff a little bit. Caught him a couple other times this year, but Liam, I actually went to high school with Liam back at Woodinville. So I know him really well. Caught him 4 years there. But usually you got to see it during their warm-ups, just kind of hope they throw it to you, and then trust that they're going to execute what you put down for the most part. It's a lot of trust.
Yeah. You've pitched on this team, you've caught on this team. Do you have a preference doing either one? And kind of what is I know you're headed to Portland to play in the West Coast Conference. I'm a Santa Clara guy, so we're gonna have I guess we'll have a rivalry there. But do you have a preference of doing either one? And kind of what's Portland told you you're gonna do when you get there?
I'm gonna be mainly pitching there. Coming out of the pen for the most part, I think is their plan. I'll be catching too. I'll be in the lineup that way, taking BP and stuff. Depending on how it falls or the way everything falls. But I don't know. It's a lot of fun closing. Last night, for example, was a lot of fun. Come in, try to throw it hard, have a good time. Hitting's also fun, and just working behind the dish. I like them both a lot because you get to be involved in every pitch.
And take me through your hitting tonight in general. You had a good double down the line, I believe, in right field, actually off the wall in right field. You roped that one. Take me through that. Had a single as well. I wouldn't call it a struggle if you're in the early going, but I haven't seen you hit the ball as hard as you did tonight. Did you do something different? What have you been doing on? What have you been working on? And what can you take here moving forward?
Big part, just trying to really see the ball well, stay confident, not be thinking about too much, not think about the situation, just focus on hitting the ball. The one off the wall, he fell behind 2-0, so I knew I was looking for a certain pitch, and I got that pitch. Put a good swing on it. My next AB, they got me on a breaking ball, so I was looking for it the following at bat, and then that was when I got the single on. I was waiting for it.
Last quick question for you: as a catcher yourself, and obviously you're a pitcher too, but do you kind of have an idea then of when pitchers want to go to what? I know you don't know the pitchers that well necessarily, but you're thinking like a catcher. Can you kind of guess? Okay, yeah, they might want to do this in this situation.
I would think so. I mean, I felt pretty good about it tonight. I mean, there's certain nights where they fool you. I mean, you never really know, but tonight I felt pretty locked in. I felt like I had a good idea of what his plan was to try to get me and try to counter that.
All right, well, Connor White, right now Columbia Basin, but headed to Portland next year. I'll have to keep track of that rivalry going with Santa Clara. Pippins, tough loss tonight, but the good news, back at it tomorrow, rubber game against Gresham with a 7:05 first pitch.